Thank you so much for joining us for another edition of Confluence Day today. I am Victoria Oniaye. These are the highlights of what to expect on the program. It's celebration galore across Kogi State as APC's Usman Ahmed Ododo records landslide victory in the November 11, 2023 governorship election. We'll also look at some projects of the Yahaya Bello administration that have given the APC a leadway and made it a party of choice for the people of Kogi State. We have details of this and more in a moment. Let's start off with politics. It's been celebration all the way across Kogi State following last week Saturday's governorship election, where the candidate of the APC, Usman Ahmed Ododo, emerged winner. The candidate of the APC scored 446,000 votes to defeat his closest rival from the Social Democratic Party, Murtala Ajaka, who polled 259,052 votes, while Dino Milaye of the PDP managed to garner 46,362 votes. The people of the state are already celebrating this landslide victory.
After several months of campaigns, the Kogi State governorship election is finally here, with everyone set for the showdown. Electoral materials had arrived early at designated polling units, with the people anticipating a credible poll that would determine the future of the state for the next 4 years. They trooped out in their large numbers across all the local council wards in the state to elect their choice candidate. The candidate of the All Progressives Congress, APC, Usman Ahmed Ododo, arrives at his polling unit in company of his wife. He joins the queue as he casts his vote. Oozing confidence that his party would emerge victorious, Usman Ahmed Ododo sees the process as credible enough for him to emerge victorious, and he sure did.
I have just cast my vote, and as you can see, it's just like carnival-like. And I want to use this medium to commend the INEC management for putting in place a very transparent, hitch-free electoral process. And again, the security agencies, they are doing very wonderfully. As you can see, the election is peaceful and orderly, so I'm happy about that. As you can see, I am on ground. This is my village. I am close to the people. I am part of them. You can see, everybody is happy, just like carnival-like. So we are winning and winning very well. Inshallah. Number one.
It was also carnival-like at Governor Yahaya Bello's polling unit, where a massive crowd of voters turned out to rally support for Usman Ahmed Ododo and the APC.
All of the citizens in this particular ward, of course, in the local governments, in this senatorial district, and of course, across the state, we are all enthusiastic about this civic responsibility. We have all come out in our numbers to cast our vote. I have just cast my vote, along with my family members, and others are casting their vote. It is timely. All materials were deployed within the time stipulated. And so far, I have not received any complaint from any quarter. The conduct of INEC so far has been so fantastic. All the security agencies have conducted themselves so far very professionally. All the citizens that are exercising their franchise are doing that freely. There's no hitches, no rancor. We're united, and we are happy over this exercise. And by the special grace of God, we are going to come off very triumphant.
The voting process and counting of ballot papers over. Then the waiting game began, with everyone waiting anxiously for the electoral umpire to announce the winner of the election.
Here to fight or have issues.
Governor Yahaya Bello and the candidate of the party, Usman Ahmed Ododo, watched together at the government house.
The election was contested. The candidates received the following votes.
Other top government officials were also in another gathering, glued to their television screens.
Of participants received 1254 votes.
And now, the announcement proper.
Usman Ododo of APC, having satisfied the requirements of the law, is hereby declared the winner and is returned elected.
Jubilation rents the air, with everyone congratulating Usman Ododo and the APC for the landslide victory.
I was too proud to see the truth and prostrate to you until I took the first step, and that's when you opened the doors for me. Now, Allah, I realize what I was missing by being far from you.
For Governor Yahaya Bello, greater days are ahead for the people of Kogi State, and the unity of the state will remain unshakable.
I am winding down as the executive governor of Kogi State to the glory of God. I appreciate the leader of my party and our own father, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, who have sacrificed for democracy and continue to sacrifice for democracy for this great country, and he has renewed our hope. Let me appreciate the INEC for a wonderful job. They took their time and painstakingly followed through the due process. And this exercise was concluded today. I appreciate all the security agencies for the roles you have played. All the roles you played in one way or the other helped in the huge success you have achieved today.
For the governor-elect, he owes the people of Kogi State a debt of gratitude for coming out en masse to vote for him and his party. He pledges not to disappoint them when he assumes office, while offering an olive branch to his opponents in the interest of the state.
I want to appreciate you all our members, all the executive members of the Excellency, for your support, guidance, and trust in our collective mission to serve the good people of Kogi State. Election has gone and gone. I pledge to serve and to lead with accountability, transparency, and inclusivity. Therefore, I call on you all, especially my brothers, the co-contestants, to come and join me to discuss the affair of our dear state for greatness. After all, we don't have another state that we can call our state. We are coming to you on legacy facility. We are coming to improve on achievements. I call on every one of you to join me to move the state forward to the benefit of our people.
And the celebration continues. Governor Yahya Bello leads the governor-elect Usman Ahmed Ododo to Kogi Central Senatorial District in acknowledgement of their support and for standing by the All Progressives Congress. The carnival runs till late in the night, with the people confident and eager to experience the good old days. Meanwhile, other political parties that participated in the election have commended the Independent National Electoral Commission for adhering to electoral guidelines while noting that the election was free, fair, credible, and therefore acceptable to them. The political parties under the umbrella of United Progressive Political Parties Kogi State Chapter said the election was one of the most peaceful in the history of the state and urged the All Progressives Congress to be magnanimous in victory.
We congratulate the winner of the just concluded November 11, 2023 gubernatorial elections in Kogi State, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, the candidate of the APC. We are using this medium to congratulate INEC to have painstakingly followed the processes of conducting the freest, credible, and transparent elections since democratic governance from 1999. This election is substantially in compliance with the electoral laws, and the electoral umpires has followed the electoral guidelines as amended. This election is unequivocally devoid of any iota of sentiments, agenda setting, or ethnicity. INEC announced the result after due diligence collation of results from all local government areas of Kogi State, and we make boldly to say that this election is free, fair, credible, and therefore acceptable to us. Our appeal to all the political parties, especially the APC, is to be magnanimous in victory by demonstrating the policy of all-inclusive governance as exemplified by our distinguished President, His Excellency, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo of the APC should extend a hand of fellowship to all the political parties that struggled through the process of becoming the governor of our dear state.
Still on the outcome of the election, the All Progressives Congress has attributed its resounding success in the just concluded governorship election to the collective determination of the good people of the state to shun ethnicity for the overall development of the state.
To thank the great people of Kogi State for massively voting for the candidate of our party, Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo, in the November 11, 2023 governorship poll. The resounding victory has strengthened the social contract between the All Progressives Congress and the good people of Kogi State. It has also upscaled the onus of responsibility on us to continue to provide first-class schools, health facilities, road infrastructure, and many others that the current administration in the state has been doing over the past 7 years and 9 months.
The APC also commended party members in Kogi East, where it alleged that opposition parties deployed thugs to deprive members of their franchise, adding that every vote the APC secured in Kogi East represents hundreds of voters who were harassed, injured, and even had their houses burnt for their political beliefs.
We salute our party members, especially in Kogi East, where our opponents deployed thugs to deprive our members of their franchise. A member of our party was gunned down in Aiba for standing his ground to choose the Kogi agenda over the sectional and divisive agenda of a candidate who had no interest in the state at heart. Yet, they went out with the evil narrative of ballot box snatching without providing proof. May his soul continue to rest in perfect peace. Every vote we secured in Kogi is to represent hundreds of voters who were harassed, injured, and even had their houses burnt for their political beliefs. You are the true heroes of democracy. Those who wage terrorism on our democracy out of desperation to make the impossible possible are today moving from one TV station to another to cry foul and create a contrary impression when unbiased observers from far and wide have described the election as the freest and most peaceful since the creation of Kogi State. This is the height of desperation to distract our common attention from the haste they committed. To our people in Kogi Central, we thank you for turning out in your thousands to concretize the dominance of the All Progressives Congress in Kogi State. The massive turnout is no surprise as we witnessed a mammoth turnout during our Kogi Central rally. The numbers that came out to vote showed the rally crowd wasn't aroused. We will be eternally grateful to you. Kogi West Senatorial District also delivered 6 of the 7 local government areas in the district to the All Progressives Congress, despite the fact that 3 parties fielded candidates from the zone. Your turnout and massive support for the All Progressives Congress showed your faith in a united and prosperous state where leaders are elected based on competence rather than ethnic bigotry.
From all indications, the APC is ready to walk its talk of unifying the state as the people look up to Ahmed Usman Ododo when he takes over from the White Lion, Governor Yahaya Bello, in the coming months.
That's absolutely a true reflection of the joy of victory, and I am sure that the people of Kogi State are already bracing for the good tidings that will follow. Moving on to other stories, have you ever imagined what spurred the decision of the people of Kogi State to vote massively for continuity in the state? The reason is not far-fetched. It is the acknowledgement of the giant strides recorded by the Yahaya Bello administration, particularly in the area of infrastructure. So today, we'll look at how he has been able to change the narrative in the area of infrastructure in the state in the last 7 years.
Go and verify. Not just political talk, but a call to witness the transformation in Kogi State.
We came on board and we promised to fix infrastructure for the benefit of our people and all other users from across the country. Today you're seeing it live here in Kogi State. That once the infrastructures are fixed, it will be more convenient to fight crimes and criminalities and secure our people. There will be economic prosperity. When the infrastructures are fixed, Nigerians will face their business.
Tell the naysayers, these are not illusions. They're real roads, tangible projects that are changing lives. So let's go and verify, shall we? Seven years ago, Kogi State faced road despair. The complaints were enormous. The people lived in untold hardship, with poor road networks hampering its economic growth and development. Then came Governor Yahaya Adoza Bello, an APC force. He listened, understood, and set a new direction for the state, working with a team of young, dynamic, forward-thinking Kogites. Today, Kogi's narrative has evolved, and our people are grateful.
Starting off from Kogi East Senatorial District, where hundreds of kilometers of township roads have been constructed to connect towns and villages in the Senatorial District. The Anyigba Ejule Ida Road, a 55-kilometer stretch. Okugo Okaku Ikem Adum and Ogugu Road, Ibana Okbo Ete Ogugu Road, and several others.
Moving to Kogi West, the Okun people see landmarks: Kano Road, Feniti, Thomas Makun, St. Barnabas, and Adulukwa, to mention just a few, are major road projects that have brought smiles on many faces. Kogi Central is home to the Ebira people and other tribes. The Ganaja flyover is symbolic and a signature legacy project of the Yahaya Bello administration in Kogi State. The bridge has not only added aesthetic values to Lokoja, the state capital, it has also eased traffic in the heart of the central business area of the city. Township roads in Lokoja tell a story of night and day, transforming a once sleepy town into a vibrant city.
And that's the show for today. Thank you so much for joining us. We hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Until next time when we bring you another interesting package, I remain yours sincerely, Victoria Oniaye. Once again, I say a big congratulations to the Governor-elect Alhaji Usman Ahmed Ododo and his deputy, Joel Onyibo. It's bye for now.